One of my favorite things about Moab, Utah is the selection and the variety of trails. Today we're going to hit one that's not a super long adventure, but it's really close to town. It only takes a couple hours, and the views are outstanding.
What are we doing today, Andrew?
We are trail riding.
We are trail riding. Where are we going?
Moab Rim.
Moab Rim. Have you done Moab Rim?
Yes.
Everyone's done Moab Rim.
Yes, it's awesome.
But today we got a really good group. Uh-oh.
The spiky haired guy wants us to go now.
By the spiky haired guy, and that's my ride, so I better roll.
Peace.
The spiky-haired guy is my friend and roommate for the week, Ian Johnson. Today I'm riding with Ian in his freshly built 53 Willys wagon because yesterday I blew up the front end on my Jeep yet again. Sometimes broken parts is just the cost of doing business. But lucky for me, I've got good friends that want me to hang out, so Ian's gonna give me a ride. The trail we're gonna tackle today is the Moab Rim Trail, and we're not gonna do the entire loop. We like to just go from the parking lot up the climb and back down. So realistically, this portion of the trail is only a couple miles. But between the stunning views and ledgy stair sections, it makes for a great time. You're gonna see some faces today you haven't seen in a long time.
How's it going, guys?
You guys remember Jeremy? Look at that beard.
Look at this.
That is a lion's mane.
Yeah, 3 months.
This is the first time I've seen Chubby Chaser in person, and it is rad. Let's walk around and look at this thing.
It's a junker.
He thinks it's a junker. I think it's dope.
It is a total junker. It's been a trail Jeep for 25 years. It's been beat on.
I think, yeah, but I like stuff that looks used.
It's got character.
It's got character, exactly.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Marvin.
What's going on?
I'm jealous that all you guys have working Jeeps.
Well, Andrew just, his motor just gave up.
What?
Andrew's engine just gave up.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
You're not just joking?
No, he just called me. He said he thinks he ran too long with not enough oil. So, yeah.
You're not playing?
No, I'm not playing. He just called me and he just, yeah.
Andrew's the guy that he did the opening for this video. We didn't even make it to the trail.
No.
That poor guy. That is horrible.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, I know you're going to watch this. We all love you so much and we miss you. But we're going to have fun. And you get to see smiling faces.
Yeah.
If you guys don't remember, this is my buddy Marvin.
What's up?
Marvin has a YouTube channel called Flex, Rocks, and Rollovers.
That's me.
And he is one of my favorite trail fam to come and visit. Anytime we're in the same part of the country, we have to do trails together.
We have done some cool stuff together.
We have, but it sucks. He lives on the opposite coast of me, so hopefully this year we'll get some more stuff going together.
I need to come up into the
northwest. Yeah. I want to get him in the snow. He hasn't done snow wheeling.
Never, ever.
Yeah.
Like,
so
25 years of wheeling, never been in the snow.
the first big obstacle on this trail definitely feels like it's the sketchiest. It's hard to tell on camera, but off to the left side, it's a giant drop down to the highway below. Not that big of a deal if you know how to pick the line and you have a long wheelbase, but for those of us with a shorter wheelbase, this can get a little bit weird. The vast majority of Moab Rim is actually really easy, but you can't tell on the camera. You lean the entire time that you're on the trail. Even though everything looks flat, you've got this little bit of a lean that can make you disoriented. This is the reason that I think people roll on this trail all the time. But if you've got a good build and you keep your wits about you, you'll just kind of float from obstacle to obstacle and have a really good time. The next obstacle happens to be my favorite, and that is the Z-turn. Tell me about this obstacle.
Z-turn's like the second obstacle on Moab Rim. It's literally like a Z. You come up, you gotta go that way and then that way. There's like a super hard buggy line, which I will not be taking. And then there's an easier line over here far left. Right behind you is someone coming down the super hard buggy line.
All right, well, I'm gonna move. In my opinion, Z-turn is really the only tricky obstacle on this entire trail. And once you make it past this, you slowly gain elevation all the way up to the top. Once again, this is difficult to see in the camera, but the entire trail is slanted, making it kind of fun and a little bit disorienting.
So Ian, we all build projects that check different boxes.
Yes.
What box does this specific build? Because first off, how many vehicles do you own?
That's like 13 now, I think.
13.
Yeah.
So this one's obviously different than the other ones.
Completely different than anything else I've ever built before.
Why did you build this the way you did?
So I had this Jeep kicking around the shop, the body, for like 10 years. In the past 5 years, I've been dreaming about how I wanted to build it. But honestly, my wife said, I want one shiny vehicle. I want one that's like really nice, that we can take the cars and coffee, that we can go out to dinner, that she's not worried about getting tetanus every time she gets in and out of the truck. And I get it. I mean, I own so many rat rod and hardcore race cars, and so this is like my street rod. This is the cars and coffee, out to dinner, cruise night, back road driving. But I still told her that no matter what, it's going to Moab and it's still hitting a bunch of trails, because it's got to be hardcore wheeler too at the same time.
It's still, well, and hardcore for us is different than hardcore for other people.
That's true.
The trail we're on right now is a walk in the park for
Yes,
us, but there's people back there that are puckering hard today.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it'd be safe to bring it to Moab because there's no trees. You can pick your line here.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna wheel this back in Tennessee and be bouncing off rocks and trees all the time. I have other Jeeps for that. This one is just going to be, you know, honestly, I'm probably going to daily drive this a bunch of times because it's got AC, it's got heat, it's got everything you'd want in it. So it's perfect. And I'll probably get 24, 25 miles per gallon while I'm doing it.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you finally have a 4x4 that you're going to wash.
Yeah, I actually have washed this one more this week than any other vehicle, like, in its whole life.
Ian decided it was a nice enough day that we could open up the custom rag top on his Willys, and I couldn't let a good opportunity go to waste. It's time to launch my drone out of the roof.
I appreciate it. We're just going to do something here.
I walked all the way from East St. Louis to town. I walked all the way from East St. Louis to town. And I did not have but one lousy dime. I see a dark cloud rising, and I wonder what's gonna come of me. I see a dark cloud rising, and I wonder what's gonna come of me. And when I die, won't you please remember?
Hey, we're all in there.
We squeezed in.
This is gonna be a short video. I'm gonna be just a person and enjoy myself out here. Ian, thank you so much for letting me ride with you.
That's why I built a wagon.
Yeah, that's why he built a wagon. Plenty of room for all my camera gear I lug around. And Marvin, definitely go check out Marvin's channel. He is one of my favorite people to meet whenever we go to these places because we just have a lot of fun together. And again, he broke my stuff. You'll see in a future video. Don't like ask. I'm not gonna tell you what I broke or how I broke it.
You'll see.
You're gonna see. So I'll blast it all out on social and on YouTube and all that other stuff. So anyway, like, subscribe, all that other stuff. Make sure you subscribe to Flex Rocks and Rollovers. Make sure you subscribe to Big Tire Garage. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!
And if you make it to St. Louis, folks, stop by on the other